Evening, everyone. It's too hot to drink. Mark Chestnut. I think that was Mark Chestnut. Too Cold at Home was the name of the song. Too hot to drink, too hot for golf. The problem is it's not even hot yet. I think tomorrow's going to be 90 something. Thursday's supposed to be 100-ish. Hello, Lydia. Hello, Vicky. Vicky. YOLO. Yeah, we got 4 or 5 scorchers coming up here, and then next week is going to be the 80s. 60 at night's the key. Not that that's good. I prefer 50 something at night, but 60 at night's better than 72 at night or 74 at night. Hard to keep the cold tank cold when it's that hot at night. Hello, Bonnie. Yeah. Got the new car today. So it goes to the... I almost said vet. We got a bad dog. Silas is... Anyway, car goes to the garage tomorrow for inspection, so we'll see. Hopefully it's alright. I mean, inspection-wise, is what it is. Like, brakes, you need brakes, so it's good. But I'm just hoping the clutch felt a little soft, maybe. But I don't know. So, sorry, I'm trying to find just... Oh, there. Okay, Kelly commented, so we're good. I got it on there. Yeah, so, anyway. Picked up the new car. It's nothing fancy. The hood's smashed up a little bit. There's a crease on... a couple dents on it. It drove home nice. Like I said, it's going... Mechanic's picking up tomorrow. Got to do some... Yeah, that's terrible, Kelly. That's disgusting. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully the clutch and the brakes or whatever. You know, brakes or tires, actually, they're there. As long as the major components are okay, which he's not really going to know much about. He might feel the clutch better than me. I don't know. It felt soft. Or not a lot there, but I can't remember. It's like I haven't driven the other car for 3 weeks. So, it is what it is. Hello, Scott. I got, you know, it is what it is. Used car market is what it is. I was trying to find a manual transmission. It's tough to find, so. And I wanted to have the same car that I had so that all my extra winter wheels and everything else I got would fit right on. So, that goal I achieved. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it only has 98,000 miles on it, so assuming, you know, hopefully that'll be good. Anyway, my mom and stepdad ran me out to pick it up. I got home at quarter after 8 or something. Talked to Mima for about 5 minutes. I don't know what's going on with Silas, but his back legs are really bad right now. He can't even really walk. And it just happened like overnight, which is frightening. So I don't know. I mean, he just turned 14. Just like 5 days ago. I don't know what to say. You know, gave him as good a life as we could. I don't know. Like I said, I tried to take him out. The problem is he doesn't like going out for me anyway. He goes out better for me, Ma, but she was in bed. I think the thought of him being whatever. I think the thought of his deterioration sends Mima into a tizzy. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but, you know, it's just like, unfortunately, when we lost Colt. I said, you know, going in, if everything goes according to plan, you know, you're going to outlive him. So, we'll see. I don't know. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't seem like a fluke I slept wrong thing. So, we'll see what he's like tomorrow. She's going to call the vet. She can't get him in her Jeep by herself. I don't know how she can't pick him up, apparently, but so we'll see what happens. Anyway, probably shouldn't be drinking with this heat and the risk is the right word of dehydration. But I should actually take a bigger cooler tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a big long day at one place, so I got no driving in between jobs. All right, this is called Electric Sunset Splash. Coconut rum, peach schnapps, blue carousel, pineapple juice, orange juice, cranberry. It doesn't look good. It's a weird greenish color. It tastes like peaches. It's very good, actually. It tastes right like when you bite into a peach. I can't explain what that peach flavor is when you bite into it like a peach, and it's... What is that? It's not... I mean, it is sweet, but then it has that sort of... that little tartness to it. I got that in there. Which makes no sense. Hello, Sarah. Yeah, so... I don't know. It's... right now, my life is... Or... Not my life. Let's not... You know what I mean? Let's not get crazy. We'll... It's very busy. It's just very... It seems overwhelming. Being away for a week is fun, but I get so far behind. Hello, Rhoda. You get so far behind, so get home and just like I did get the packages together. I did not get the post office was closed yesterday until I got home from work, or until I got out of work. I got out of work. I punched out at 5 o'clock, so all the post offices were closed. So Mimo took them to the post office today, so they've been shipped. I like to try to get them to the people by the 1st, which did not happen. And I kind of knew that was going to happen anyway, because I was like, I can't mail them out before I leave for vacation, because then they'll be there a week early. So anyway, that was taken care of. But then this car situation. So for everybody who doesn't know, my car, I got T-boned a week and a half ago, 2.5 weeks ago now, probably. Something like that. And so I'm still going through that. Mailing freaking... Like, had to mail my title in. So they sent me a FedEx label. Well, then I had to go find a FedEx drop-off point. Then I had to fill out some other form. Lady told me, oh, just take a picture of it and text it to me, which I did. She didn't say, oh, good, that's perfect. That's all I needed. So we'll see how that goes. But it's a pain in the ass. It's just a pain in the ass. But like I said, if this is the worst thing that happens, it's, you know, it's fine. There's so many people with so much more problems than paperwork. It's just, like I said, it was a sort of an overwhelming pile of things. I just feel lost. I mean, I don't really like going away for a week. I've come back and I feel like my world is upside down. Like, I just feel lost. Like, God, what's, you know, I shouldn't, I get it, but I do. Which, I'm not sure if I consider that a flaw or a strength. I don't know. I guess I don't really think much. It is what it is. This is how I look at it. You know, we just got to do what we got to do. It's just, you know, sometimes you just got to take a deep breath and realize, you know what are we worrying about here? You know, I do obsess and worry about a lot of things that in the grand scheme of things probably don't much matter. If the service member of the month gets their package on the 3rd instead of the 1st, it's probably okay. Especially since they don't know it's coming, they're not expecting it, which is the whole point of it. But then, like I said, I just was thinking, like I said, you know, because I don't have the money from the bank, I just had to dig into money that I had sitting that I was been saving for whatever. And, you know, it'll be replaced when I get the money. It's fine. But then, like, now all the money that I generally have for spending money is gone. Because as much as, you know, the good news is I found hopefully it's a decent car. We'll see how it goes tomorrow when it gets inspected. Like, I just, wheel bearings, that kind of thing. Who knows? Trying to start work early tomorrow. All right. Good night to you, Lydia. Lydia, what do you do? I wonder what Lydia does. I have no idea. Walking, trying to walk. No, my first thought was mailman. Mail delivery person. I guess I can't say mailman. I have no idea what she does. Meemaw went to... Oh, as a matter of fact, Meemaw sent me a message. She said when she went to the... She dropped the packages off. So on the return address label, it says Team Spoonman. And so the lady at the post office said, "Oh, I just joined Team Spoonman." She was a veteran, I guess. I have no idea who it was. It's pretty cool though. And that when she says "just," I don't know if that means 2 days ago, a month and a half ago. I don't know what that means. Maybe it was Lydia. But then she wouldn't have been at the desk if she was walking. Hello, Jerry. So, yeah, electrolytes for sure. I'm killing electrolytes. I might have to look for another cooler, though. I take a half a gallon of water, and then I buy a half a gallon of Diet Green Tea. And I put electrolytes in both of them. And I put salt in the water, also. I wonder if I have that gallon. I got a gallon one somewhere. That seems excessive, but I did. The last 2 days I ran out. I mean, luckily I had traveling. Tomorrow, the next 2 days, apparently I'm in the one development the entire day. Which means, and I'm trying to think, there's nothing around it. Like, it's a 15-minute drive to somewhere from there to find somewhere that sells something to drink. So I guess I should try to find my big cooler. But I'm with you, Lydia. Get out there early and beat the sun. The bee guys out there fucking fighting with bees and sweating hot. Bee guy. Jensen asked where his playground was. I said, listen, the bee guy's busy. We gotta wait till the bee guy's not busy. He's alright. He's not here all the time anyway. Yeah, it's next week looks good. Next week looks like it's going to be 80s and 60s, low 60s at night. That makes a huge difference. 61 or 62 at night is so much better than 74 and humid as balls at night. The humidity is the problem. I'd say when I got home, when I got home from Canada, the first thing I did, I unhooked put my boat. Oh, that reminds me of my fucking fan drawn over there in the garage yet. Fuck. I put my boat in the garage and got out of the truck. Like, that was the first time I got out of the truck in Pennsylvania. And I got out of the truck and I'm like, motherfucker, I'll tell you what I don't miss, and that's humidity. There was no humidity that whole... Well, one day there was like a little bit of humidity. But it was 70, 75 maybe that day. All the rest of the days it was 70. 63 degrees, 63 or 62 in the morning, getting up with zero humidity. It was wild. No shit. I would have thought opposite, B-Guy. Wow. I would have thought that production would be down when it's so hot. That's awesome if they make more. I mean, it's not awesome for you. Hello, Heath. That's not awesome for you having to stack more boxes. Anyway, I got to get used to driving a silver car. It's kind of like the color of my truck, really. The hood I'm bothered about. The hood's dent. There's a dent on both sides. It's bad, but the hood's crunched right in the front, and I don't like it. I'm considering trying to find a hood. But I said to me, I looked for hoods online. They're $350, $400 for a used hood. I said to her, if I could find a gray hood or a silver hood that I wouldn't have to paint, that would just match perfect, I said I might just change it. And I said, and if it's not perfect, I'll just take it to Hawking. I'll have him patriotic the whole thing up. I'll have him put this whole big logo. I'll get a black hood or something and put this whole big logo on it and some other shit. What I should do is have freaking Michael Rao put that fucking sick ass shirt design logo he made on there. Wonder if he could laser etch my hood. That wouldn't work. It would be all rusty then. What if he laser etched my hood and then I cleared it? Because those tumblers he made were fucking banging. I gotta get him to make me one of those, as a matter of fact. He's on vacation. I think he's on vacation. I saw a post he was only working a couple of days this week and then he was off. He's an awesome dude. Him and and I met his daughter. What the fuck does that sound? Grenadine. I met his daughter, one of his daughters. I don't know how many daughters he has. I met his daughter, Mackenzie, maybe? I'm not positive. I apologize if that's not it, but I think that might be her name. Just stupid nice. Him and his wife and his kids, they're all so nice, it's ridiculous. Really. Like, it's awesome. It's really, really awesome to find people who are that fucking nice. Because there's so many jackasses out there. No offense to anybody that's a jackass. Hello, Steph. How's Steph doing? How hot is it in Texas? That's the question. It can't be fun in Texas. Oh, it's dry down there, though. You don't have humidity. I don't think. Texas doesn't have humidity. I did just hear about that bug, though. Whatever that... I'd order one, too. A car hood? Or a tumbler? You could put a fancy Team Spoonman car hood on your... what the fuck is that car you got? What is that called? I don't remember. I wasn't going to do two. I was going to do one and get out of here. But I feel obligated. I might have him make some tumblers just for us to sell at events. The problem is if he makes those tumblers, we ain't going to sell any of the other tumblers we have. Unless we, like, sell them for different prices. But that seems excessive. Also, he made those things. They could take forever to make. They might be expensive, more expensive to make. Because this goes by time, how long, because that's what he told me. He's like, depending how long, he goes, because he could, what the fuck was that? He said he could program it and change the programming around to, oh, maybe he marked it as sold. He could change the way that the machine runs to streamline the movement of it, and then I gotta see what this message is. It could streamline the I guess direction and what. This old phone sucks. Oh, you don't want a car hood, Kelly? What the fuck is this? What is that? No, I don't want all. I want to go back. This phone is jacked. It's like frozen. You know what? I'm just going to restart it. I don't even know how, actually. Oh, there we go. That phone hasn't been turned off in 5 years. Those tumblers were badass, Kelly, weren't they? Yeah, they were. I was thinking past. Is that past tense? I guess it was past tense. Hello, Heidi. Something's in my eye. Nemo asked me if I made the drink that she told me about. It's called... I don't remember what it's called. They make it at Grumpy's. And I said, unless you screenshot it and sent it to me, or wrote it down. No, I didn't. So, she said, well, it's just... I think it's coconut rum, vanilla vodka, and... Doesn't sound right. Pineapple juice? The whipped vodka. It's called the whipped pineapple or something. Well, that looks fucking brown. I thought that might be purple. Anyway. Hopefully this car's not headaches. I just don't want headaches. I'm not, it's... the last couple I bought were like whatever. I bought newer cars because 3 in a row I had to get rid of because of rust. So the last 3 I bought after that. The last one that the last couple that I bought after that were newer because I don't want them to rust out. So I thought I'll buy a newer one. That way, if it needs an engine, I know I can keep driving it for 5 more years. I don't have to worry about it. So hopefully it doesn't need an engine. It does seem. Now I didn't drive it over the mountain. That's the true test. But it has like the mileage computer thing, whatever. And my old one was always set on 50 miles at a time. And the best mileage I ever had was when I bought it. When I bought it and drove it home. Because you're just on because I bought that one on the other side of Reading. So it just was like forever on 78 and 81 or 78, I guess. Same thing was today. And the mileage at one point was over 50. I think when I parked it in the driveway, it was a 48 point something. So that's good. Pretty solid gas mileage for a little fucking piece of shit car. Not that, whatever is what it is, but. Alright, this is called Islands. Oh, I was probably supposed to put the grenadine in last. It's called Island Sunrise. It looks like freaking mud puddle water. Island Sunrise is coconut rum, blue carousel, grenadine, pineapple juice, orange juice, lime juice, Sprite. Cheers. I literally was looking. I was going to do a shot drink because I thought I shouldn't be drinking. It's going to be hot and sweaty tomorrow. And then instead I did 2 bars bales. Just about. Dumbness. Your host is not very intelligent. Well, if I got all the stuff taken care of with the old car now, and I got the new car, it goes for inspection tomorrow. Hopefully that turns out good. And we can get back to some sort of normalcy. We got events, possible events coming up that I didn't even reach out to yet. I need to, because I think there's deadlines on some of them. I got to reach out to Bob. I thought I placed an order. I gotta go through all this shit. I got so much stuff to do. It's fucking stupid. What is this? Nope, don't need that. Nope. Here's one. Oh, missed that one. It's already fucking July. Whoopsie, whoopsie. What's this one? Biker Rodeo. October. We're going to be in Potter that weekend, I bet. Semper Fi Fest. That's one that Lisa Tiff told me that I have to do. I don't want to piss Lisa off. So we should respond to that one. Alright. I got shit to do. So thank you for tuning in, boys and girls. And non-binary people. And, I got a little bit of things to do, and I got to get to sleep because I got to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. And it's already 9. It's already 10 after 9, for fuck's sake. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Never apologize for being patriotic, and fuck Bruce Springsteen. Peace.